let's give them the Disneyland Forever treatment. Go get him. Go get him, Mickey. My gosh! Holy Mickey Mouse! Mickey's... Holy Mickey just soloed that team! It is a beautiful day for some DSA, and welcome back to the Cozy Club, my friends. My name is Cozy Gamer, and people, Cozy Club, Mickey Mouse is categorically insane. Now, if you saw my first impressions video, you guys know that, I thought he was going to be an okay character. I thought he was going to be pretty solid, but as you can see from the intro clips that we played live on stream, you saw my live reaction of what I saw Mickey Mouse do. Now, when I was testing him the night before and when I did that first impressions video, that was at T7, and that was without seeing just his insane Disneyland Forever skill. Now, guys, I am extremely high up on Mickey Mouse. He is almost the perfect character as a ultimate plug-and-play toon. He's going to be able to fit into just about any squad. His damage numbers are great. He's solid in the raid. He's a helpful character all around, and he has great synergy outside of just the Sensational 6. Now, we're going to be talking today about Mickey's strengths, the main things that make him click, an amazing character overall. We're going to be having the tier list a little bit later this week, and you guys will see I have got a very high ranking on Mickey Mouse. Now, first of all, guys, I try to be very careful on the evaluations of what I give characters, and that's why in the first impressions video, I was like, he's a pseudo-legendary. He's okay, but if you were there for the Party Friday stream, my friends, my mind was swiftly and quickly changed. Mickey Mouse is going to be excellent in really any team. Doesn't matter if it's Kingdom, Tech, Oceanic. He's going to make your entire team better. And then the entire Sensational 6 that you have in order to get him is also a great, one of the best Club Conquest teams, and probably one of the best, if not the best, Sorcerer tournament defense team. So not only when you get him, like if you go after Beast, you're going to be getting characters that are somewhat subpar, but going after Mickey, you get yourself a very solid toon. So in today's video, we're going to break down why Mickey Mouse is insane. Now, we've got a full Sensational 6 breakdown, guys, but before we get to today's video, a couple of announcements. Now, first of all, we've got the brand new merch store, guys. Check in the description below, some really cool Disney stuff and Cozy Gamer stuff if you guys want to support and get some merch. That will be down in the description below. And then also, if you're watching this and it's Monday, December 21st, tomorrow is the massive Cozy Christmas giveaway that DSA team is partnering up with me, guys. They're going to be giving away some crazy stuff. Check the last video or check up above to see the details on that. All right, my friends, let's go ahead. Let's talk about why Mickey Mouse is crazy. Starting out, let's just hop in and look at how he is in the raids. The TA stats are down there, as you guys saw. Now, today I was able to use him in the raids, and I thought his healing ability would work perfectly with King Triton. And my friends, my gosh, did it work wonderfully. I got about over 500,000 damage with a lot of characters, like King Triton's awesome, but we didn't have to use Bubbles. We didn't have to use Honey Lemon, some of the better raid characters, and save them for some other teams. Now, what's going to work with his special in Disneyland Forever is essentially, if you kill Mickey and there's other teammates on the field, he's going to be popping this ability. And as you guys saw, wiping out teams, finishing them solo by himself. Now, I have been in so many different situations where I was down on the fight. I had one guy left and I had Mickey left. And guys, in PvP, I've got an incredible record right now with Mickey Theodore Mouse. The guy is just, he's the ultimate comeback machine, first of all. If you've got an AoE team, area of effect, a team that does damage to a lot of the enemies, you're going to be in for a good ride, because Mickey is going to carry the battle once you got that, just that kind of original damage out there. How it works essentially is each time a character dies, so if there's shadows, if there's cauldrons, if there's characters on the field that can die easy, Mickey is going to fire off another one of these rockets. And guys, the big difference, I want to make sure you guys know this, the big difference that makes Mickey Mouse insane is him at T8. He's very solid at T7, but T8 is what really pushes that envelope, right? You're going to get the healing from the Disneyland Forever. You're going to get the crazy damage. And so as far as legendary characters go, Mickey is high up on the list, mainly because of his plug and play ability. Now, let's go ahead and talk about some teams that he fits into. You guys saw that he has great raid use there under King Triton. Also, phase 4, he does really well with the Sensational 6. And excited to show you guys more videos on that. We've got a full raid video in the works for you guys as well. But let's go ahead and let's talk about the teams that he works well on. Now, first of all, you've got the Kingdom team. This is a team that I've been using in PvP, working very well for myself. Just overall, Belle is the MVP, really speeding up Mickey. Now, I've tried all the stones on Mickey. I've tried a speed stone, tried a recovery stone, and I've tried an offense stone. Each kind of have their own advantage. You can put a recovery stone and have them just heal up your team all the way, 15,000 health. If they do kill him really early on in the battle, you can assign a taunt to him and put him behind a tank, maybe put him where Robin Hood is, so that all the adjacent damage does go to Mickey and kill him. You can go with an attack stone where he's going to do more damage with that Disneyland Forever ability. Or what I have found, and this is usually the case for most characters, you go with the speed stone. Now, guys, the speed stone just makes him better overall, mainly because you're going to be getting his attacks out very quickly. This altogether now is going to call every single character and on your team to use their basic attack. And this really is what amps up every single team. Every team does better when you've got everyone working together, right? So Oceanics, whether it's Stitch and Moana laying out the big paddles, or you've got Kingdom teams where you're building up critical hits and you're controlling the enemy that way. Or if you've got the Tech team and you have Wasabi smacking the big hits. All together, it's awesome because it gives great buffs to all allies and does just an incredible attack. Now, a little tip for you guys, pair this up with Belle, pair it up with Barley, and it's going to be calling additional characters to attack multiple times. And I'll tell you guys this in a second. So you've got the Kingdom team right here, and then let me just show you guys the other team that works out well. You can put him with the Frozen team. Him and Anna have great synergy. He'll be using all together, calling Anna to call assist. You're going to have Elsa be going multiple times. Finn is going to get procced off that, going multiple times. So no matter where you are in your journey and where your team's at, Mickey fits in just perfectly. And that's why I really like him. So also in this team, you could put Belle here for even more assists and even a more powerful Elsa. Elsa's going to get the buffs from Mickey. Mickey and Elsa have a great relationship, love each other, and Anna is really going to be great by speeding up Mickey, getting the cooldown so that Disneyland Forever can go down. Very solid free-to-play team right here outside of Mickey, right? Mickey's obviously not free to play, but if you did choose to invest in him, you can put him in previously free-to-play teams to push the envelope for a very great team. Now, outside of Frozen, love him in the Tech team. He's going to be sped up. He's obviously going to be the slowest one on the field, but you can speed him up with Hero Hamada. You can have great damage numbers here. And then what I love about the Tech team is you get Go-Go to do the big AoE attacks. And then you've got Mickey Mouse to finish up everybody if he dies first, or if he doesn't die, you can go ahead again and pop this Disneyland Forever. This is the trademark move. Not only is the animation just insane, as you guys saw, you saw my general reaction live on stream there on how crazy it is. And what Mickey does is it allows every single team to have a fighting chance. Even if you lose characters, you're outnumbered, you can come back. Mickey's raw strength can carry the load. Now, there are ways to counter him. We'll get into that in just a hot minute. But love this team going off the AoE team. Put him with AoE characters. Have your AoE characters do some big hits, and then Mickey will finish up the job. Now, also, let's go and look at him. Obviously, you guys know the full Sensational 6 team. Right now, we'll get a full video out on them later on, so we'll talk about them later. And then, guys, this one. I've been having fun with this one. The Incredibles just keep finding ways to be viable. So what's going to happen is Violet is going to call Dash to assist. Okay, every single time she uses her basic attack. Belle is going to call Violet to assist, calling Dash. Now, what happens is when you use all together, we'll show you guys this briefly. When you use all together, it's going to call Dash to assist like 6 times, and he's gonna be built up, able to destroy the enemy. This is a very, very viable high-end PvP team. Love mixing them in with the Incredibles. You can also pop in Mr. Incredible here without Beast, also works in this team. And then lastly, you can go ahead and put him with the Oceanics. Works great as well. Like I said, these hard-hitting characters. You've got Gantu there for the AoEs. You can go ahead and put Moana here if that's your choice. You can put Moana here to get the big basic attacks out of all together. Stitch's basics incredible. Heroes there to speed everybody up, or you can go with an Oceanic lead. But this is what I'm talking about, guys. He can truly fit in to just about any team, and it just works because of Mickey's synergy with his overall kit. It's something that when you call everybody to do their basic attack, it really doesn't require synergy. All of Mickey's synergy is with the Sensational 6. However, we're having a hard time finding a match. However, because of that overall calling ability, we're going against a Kingdom team here. Severely lower level, but you guys will get the point. Mickey can just elevate every single team, and he's going to be great in Club Conquest. There's not a game mode where Mickey Mouse and the Sensational 6 really are down on. Now, as a full PvP team, they're not going to be the best in the world. They're really not going to be outside crazy. We've got a lot of Intimidate, so we'll have to work around that. But in general, just what Mickey can do is super exciting. So here's the deal. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to show you guys kind of how this team works. Again, we've got Intimidates. This might affect the team just a little bit as far as these counterattacks go. But all together, Mickey works best with just about anyone, my friends. And so I'm going to be using him a ton on stream. You guys will see that. We'll be testing him on Tuesday with the Cozy Christmas. And then when we come back for that Christmas break in the new year, you guys will see plenty of more Mickey Mouse out in the meta fields. Now, here's the thing. All these Intimidates, Mickey happened to go first. So we're not going to really be able to call anyone here outside of Beast. But you guys will see Beast is going to be called multiple times. Just check out the overall synergy that happens over the course of this battle. So again, we've got Intimidate. We're doing this live here. So outside of Beast, it probably would have been better to get a non-Intimidate team. But altogether, the raw damage and the rawness that Mickey can plug into and make and accelerate a team has me super excited, Cozy Club. So hopefully you guys have invested a little bit into Mickey Mouse. If you haven't, you know, again, I've said it on my first impressions video. He's not, you don't have to go after him. He's not he's not a legendary that, you know, you're going to miss out huge on, but he does make every single team better. And so I kind of recommend either or. You either go for him and plug him into your team now if you want to bump up the team. If you love Mickey Mouse, he's going to be a great decision. Or if you want to wait on him, go ahead, work on the Sensational 6. They're going to be great for free-to-play anyway. One of the better teams for free-to-play. And then get Mickey on the back end. But unlike these other characters, Mickey just fits into what you already have going, so you don't have to redo your team. With Beast, you have to get a Kingdom team to get the most effect out of him, right? With Elsa, obviously, her with Frozen and buff supporters are great too. We're actually getting worked in this battle, which is just perfect for the video, right? But altogether, guys, I'm excited about Mickey Mouse's overall viability in the game. You can see here, we're really having our way now. So we lost we lost Violet. We're gonna be okay. We'll finish out this battle because we're live here. Why not? Shout out to Ozark Omega here with the Legend of Epcot here. But overall, guys, excited to have a character that could do some great damage overall. Let's go ahead. Let's heal up Mickey. Let's have him do his thing. I don't think we have Disneyland Forever yet. We do, so watch this. Live on stream, you guys can see right here. We waited patiently. We were down on the fight. We were actually down on twos, but look at Mickey single-handedly carry. This is what I'm talking about. This is why this was perfect. You guys saw it here live. This happens multiple times. I think I'm out of the fight, and then what does Mickey do? He brings me right back into it, Cozy Club. So guys, there you go. Mickey Mouse. The best ways to counter him really quickly before we end today's video is put attack down on him. That's going to shut him down. You can also put charm on Mickey Mouse, and what that's going to do is essentially have him attack his own team when he dies. So if you charm him and you have a mini on your team with her passive bumping him up, you're going to have Mickey destroying his own team. There's ways to shut down Mickey Mouse. You can attack him first. You can attack him last. There's different advantageous ways about it. Silencing him doesn't work, so I don't recommend that. But guys, we'll have the full video on the Sensational 6 later. Hopefully, I had to get the word out that if you missed the stream, if you haven't seen my Twitter post, Mickey Mouse is insane. Now, guys, we're almost there at 10,000 subs. If you guys enjoyed today's video, guys, we got to get there by the end of the year, and we're getting closer and closer. If you haven't already, follow on Twitch. Follow on Twitter. The links are in the description below. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Cozy Christmas. And until next time, Cozy Club, stay cozy.